Hi, I'm Chris Giannetti. I am the Assistant Superintendent with Jackson Public Schools, and today I am here with Jean Logan, the Administrator of the Jackson County Early College Program, better known as JCEC. Hello, Jean, how are you?
I'm good, Chris. How are you? It's so nice to see you.
You too. So tell me, what is JCEC?
Well, JCEC, Jackson County Early College, is a program, it's a brainchild of the superintendents in the county that began in fall of 2018. And the intent was to provide students in Jackson County the opportunity to earn an associate degree, 60 college credits, or a certificate that they could go out into the workforce or move on to another college or university four-year program. And the districts pretty much pay the cost of the program, so this is really free college for students.
So when you say it was the brainchild, was this like group organization with the superintendents and working with Jackson College? How did it sort of come about?
So the superintendents came together and said that they wanted to provide an opportunity for students who may not have been able or did not think that they could pursue a college program after high school. So what we do in the early college program is we coach the kids. The program is designed to provide additional support more than a traditional college student would get. So what we do is when the students are interested in the program, we walk them through the steps. They always have backup support at the college and through me to help them be successful, teach them how to be a college student. And so that's what the superintendents wanted to happen with this program. So we started in fall of 2018 with 279 students taking college courses and have grown exponentially since then.
So this is while they're in high school, they're going to be able to take these courses, and I think that's a really good point. A lot of times it isn't about access to college, it's about successfully staying in college and graduating. So when you all start to enroll, what time of the year is that?
What we do in our program, which is different from many other programs, is we have ongoing enrollment. We have no firm deadlines. The only deadline that kids have is really that they have to make that determination that they would like to participate by October 1st of their junior year. So we take kids all year long. We offer orientation, which we call Success Camp, several times throughout the year. So students could start in the fall. They could start close to Christmas. They could start in the spring. And then we do an orientation. We put them in this first class. It's called FYS 110. It's a first year seminar. And what I really like about that class is the instructors are former middle school and high school teachers. So it's a 1-credit introduction how to be a college student class. And that gives us a determination if they're ready to take more extensive college classes that may have higher expectations. And it helps us teach them how to do college the right way.
So could they start before their junior year?
Absolutely. We have expanded that program. When we first started, it was juniors, seniors, and 13th year students. But we have since added several 9th and 10th graders. Currently on my list throughout the county, we have over 800 students. This term, we have 636 students taking college classes. Of those, about 60 are freshmen and another 100 are sophomores. So students coming out of 8th grade in some districts start their college classes when they start high school, which gives them a better chance in many cases of actually finishing their associate degree by the end of their senior year.
So tell me about this 13th year. What does that exactly mean?
So what it means with the 13th year is that students technically are high school students, but they're actually full-time college students. They don't come to the high school, they are full-time college students, they attend college. The only thing is on paper, they are considered high school students because the district's picking up the cost, and that comes through the Michigan Department of Education.
Well, it's a really big thing for the district to be picking up the cost of it, and I see the support level. I know at Jackson High, it's been a very huge success. Can you give me some idea about the numbers here at Jackson High who are taking advantage of this?
Absolutely. Right now, Jackson High has over 150 students in the program, and the counselors here are just tremendous. We all work as one team. There is a college advisor, success navigator. Chris comes in twice a week. I'm here once a week. We actually have a tutor from Jackson College who comes in once a week to provide support too. So those students have that. The success rate at J High is almost 85 to 90%. When you look at traditional college students, the success rate is about 74%. So we're exceeding that here. We're also looking to make sure that all the students know that they have this option, because we want every student first generation. We want to make sure that all levels of student academic strength know that they have this opportunity. J High pays the full cost of the program, including textbooks and fees, and they provide a Chromebook for every student so that students don't have to worry about the technology aspect, because a lot of the classes require some sort of device to complete assignments.
Yeah, I think we also provide a hotspot too for Wi-Fi. So where are they doing these classes? Like, is this in the middle of their regular school day, or are they doing it after school, or it's just a regular school day online, right?
So this is what I love about this program, is the flexibility of when students can take classes. We actually have students who, if they don't drive, they might want to take online. We've had students from J High in the past ride the Career Center if they had a class in person,
right.
Ride the Career Center down, and then ride it back. We also have students who do what's called hybrid, which is partially online and partially in person. We have students from J High who take night classes. So what happens is, in their daily schedule at the high school, they have a slot. For every college class that they have, there's an opening in their schedule that is assigned to that hour, so that they have that time to focus on the work that's required of the class.
What are some of the certifications or associate's degrees, or just general things that they might take? Like, a lot of them probably get some of their prereqs out, right?
We really start out with what's called the Michigan Transfer Agreement. Those are the general ed classes that every college requires. And with the MTA, the Michigan Transfer Agreement, any public college or university is going to accept those classes. So that's where we start the kids out with. We may put kids who are really determined and know what their focus is in a class or two that is in their area of interest, to make sure that that's really what they want to pursue. J High actually had a student finish her associate degree this year at the end of her 12th year, actually mid-year. She finished in December, had her associate degree, so that was pretty awesome. The students can take any program certificate that Jackson College offers. When you look at other programs around the state, they might be focused on just certain career areas,
right.
But with our program, it's any certificate or associate degree that Jackson College offers. We have many students, and I think we can understand why, because of the focus in this area. We have a lot of students interested in the medical field,
right.
A lot of students interested in corrections, firefighting. We just built a program with the Career Center too. So in my program, I have 64 students at the Career Center who are actually part of the early college program. And what they do while they're at the Career Center, they earn articulated credits, which means that then they translate to college credits, puts them closer to that associate degree or certificate.
I bet it's a really neat experience for being on campus too, especially when you're a little bit younger, to kind of get a little feel for what's going to happen when you actually go to college full time. So if a parent is interested, or a student, what's their first course of action to do?
So I'm the point of contact for parents. And especially this time of year, I do a lot of parent information meetings. I do them all year round, but this tends to be the big time of the year, because parents and students and counselors are planning for the fall. So I offer several parent information meetings in person or online, and they're open. If I do one at J High, any student from any high school that in the county is welcome to attend. Because I have so many, whatever fits their schedule. I do have some online meetings coming up as well. And I also meet with parents individually. I understand work schedules and life-work balance, students' schedules. So I provide them the information about how to get into the program, answer their questions. I'm available through phone, email as well. I do parent meetings in the high schools if they want to come in and meet with me as well. It's really about, making sure that we get parents as partners in the program so that they understand how they can support their student as well.
Yeah, that's a big deal too, right? Because they're not really expecting their children to be at college level
Right.
at this time. Well, I think, we are certainly pleased with the program, and as we can see how much it's grown, that obviously it is a viable program, and I think you've done an amazing job
Oh, thanks.
promoting it and working with our students and making sure that you see success. So thanks for coming today, Jean.
No, thank you. I can talk about Jackson County Early College all day, so I appreciate the time.
Great listening to you. Thanks.
Thank you.